morning, happy Monday, or happy whatever day it is. Glad you're not missing your workout on this day, whatever day it is. Make sure you're getting your body moving right away. Some nice big butt kickers here. Get those arms going, start to get warm, okay? I'm gonna walk you through our workout and then we'll get going. So why don't we switch to some nice big hip circles. If I don't remind you to switch moves in your warm-up, y'all know you wanna make sure that you're doing lots of movement to get your body warm so you're ready for our workout, whatever brings your way today. So today we have a workout with 6 pairs of moves, okay? So what does that mean? That means you're gonna go 30 seconds of a first move, 30 seconds of a second move. 3 times you're gonna cycle through those before we switch to another set of moves. So our first set of moves, and before I talk to you about our first set of moves, I also want to tell you about what equipment you need. I have a mat down here on the floor. We have a bunch of ab moves. One of our moves today is a lean back, so I doubled up another yoga mat. If you don't have a yoga mat, you can use a blanket. If you don't need anything under your knees, that's fine, but knowing my own knees, that is something that my body needs. I've also got a weight here that's going to be used for skull crushers. I have a 20, but if you don't have a 20, you can use just about anything that you've got in your house, okay? So you can use soup cans, you can use your laundry detergent, you can go back to that milk jug again, which I'm gonna also use, okay? So I have a 20-pound weight, and then I'm gonna use a milk jug that I'm gonna use for swings. I can use my weight, I think, for swings too. I'm gonna experiment. If you don't have anything good to sub for a kettlebell for a swing, it is perfectly okay to do the movement of the swing without any weight at all, and you'll find that you probably are gonna get some good work on your form here. So keep working your way through some warm-up moves, and I'm gonna walk you through our moves for the day. So our first one is a lean back. So you're gonna come down to your knees, okay? And you're going to lean back. Nice flat surfboard back here, using that core to pull yourself back up to keep your body level, okay? Some of us like to put our feet this way when we do this. Some of us like to put our feet this way. Whatever your preference is, do it your way. If you want to add a hip circle at the back, totally up to you. It's not my favorite because it bothers my knees a little bit, but you've got to do what works for you on any given day, and if you like it and if it feels good, like a nice addition for you, then go for it. So the partner move for that lean back is fast feet, okay? And I'll shout out some stuff about that, what you can do. Our second pair of moves is layouts or deck squats and scissors. So for my layouts, I'm gonna use my mat, okay? And remember, a layout, you're just coming down to the floor, laying down flat, getting up however it feels good, okay? So if that is what you're gonna do, practice coming up maybe one time. You say no left leg, or no right leg and no left arm, and you're working getting up on 2 limbs. Or maybe you just lose 1 limb. Play around with different things. If you're gonna do your deck squat, remember you're coming down to a nice tight squat here, rocking back. Ooh, apparently I'm not warm enough. And coming to standing, okay? Back and to standing, and however it feels good to you, okay? And the partner move to that is gonna be scissors, okay? Make sure you're switching your moves here in your warm-up. So scissors, legs wide to get across each other, okay? Big open, pressing that low back into the floor on both moves, okay? Our next set of moves is skull crushers and steam engines. Keep moving. So our skull crushers, we're coming down to the floor. I'll rotate this way so you guys can maybe see a little bit better, okay? I'm having that conversation with myself as I hold that weight right above my chest. I'm saying, I promise not to drop you. Weight, okay? Or can of soup, or bag of flour, or whatever it is. Okay, if your bag of flour, please put it inside something else so it doesn't drop flour in your face. You're hinging at the elbows, drawing that weight toward your forehead, pressing straight up over your chest again. Remember, it's just a hinge here, okay? Straight down, straight up, pressing that low back into the floor. Its partner move is going to be steam engine. So you're gonna come to standing, and you're gonna knee, cross, opposite elbow, okay? I would say for all 30 seconds, I would stay on one side, and then when we rotate to the other side, okay? And then I'll try to remind you guys halfway. Your third set of moves is swings and froggy crunches. So remember this about your swing. So you can either be using your weight You can be using your milk jug, okay? A milk jug's only about 8 pounds, probably less than you swing in the gym, but why not? Better than nothing, right? So I'm gonna show you a few different choices. So remember that weight starts all the way out in front of you. You're hinging at the hip, okay? Nice flat back here. That kettlebell comes back, or that weight, or whatever it is, and you're standing up tall. The momentum in your arms comes from a big hip thrust here, not because you're pulling your weight. If you want to have that weight nice and close to your body, or those elbows so that you don't accidentally pull upward. If you want to do it with your milk jug, again, way out in front of you, weight in your heels, sides of your feet, hike that weight back, and standing up tall. It's all about bum to the wall, stand up tall, nice big hip thrust, okay? Or without any weight at all would totally be acceptable. Second move here, partner move, is Froggy crunches. So knee to elbow, pressing that low back into the floor. Okay. Fifth set of moves is clock lunges followed by soldier kickouts. So you're working your way around the hands of a clock. Okay. Weight in that front heel for 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock. Then 1 o'clock, powering back and working your way around the hands of a clock. Okay. Whatever order works for you. Make sure you're moving your body right now. Maybe be doing some side lunges, working your way all the way around to 6. Even 9 for a curtsy lunge. Make sure you get both legs and come back around. Soldier kickouts is our second move. So opposite hand reaches opposite toe. Okay. I'm already warm from the warm up, you guys. And our last set of moves is up down planks followed by flutters. So you're going to come down to a plank. I'll show you sideways here just so that you can get a good view. Okay, you're starting out from hands, nice tight plank, making sure that your hips are level here. You're coming down to your forearms and then back up. Your mission here is not to rock side to side, so do it with control. It's not a speed move. And then your last move is a flutter. Feet nice and low, and you're fluttering up and down. Okay? My shoes look clean. All right, I think I'm going to turn my mat sideways for you guys because I think our view is a little better that way. Except for my lean backs, maybe I'll do this angle here. All right, so you guys have everything ready that you need. I'm already warm, so I'm going to take off the long sleeves right away. So we're going 30, 30, 3 times of each set of moves before we move on to the next set. So our first set of moves is all you have to remember for now is lean backs and fast feet. Here we go in 3, 2, oh boy, I'm getting a call. I'm gonna just have to decline that. Okay, that's first. Getting our music up, and then I'm getting our tempo running. All right, you guys ready? I went with 90s. You know it's my favorite. All right, here we go. 30 seconds on our timer in 3, 2, and 1. We're working. Lean back time. Okay? Your arms can be side. They can be across your chest. Squeezing everything together, making sure that your whole body is traveling with one nice flat surfboard here. Using those quads that pull you back up. Not necessarily a giant movement. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're off the fast feet. Here we go. 2 and 1. We're working. Fast feet it is. You can bring them wide. You can bring them narrow. And wide again. You can stagger them if it feels good to you. All right. We're closing in on halfway. Feel free to add your jump shot if you like. Play around with them. Get those feet going fast. Get those arms going if it feels good. Woo! Aren't you glad we got started? Last 5. Yes, you can. We're going to go back to lean backs. All right. Pretty quick transition here. You're coming back down to the floor for those lean backs. If a lean back isn't for you, you can try doing some lean backs from standing. Okay? Standing lean backs are cool. Or you're putting your knees on a pillow. breathing. 2 and 1. All right. Back to our fast feet. Here we go. 2 and 1. Here we go. You got it. Wherever you are, whatever is happening, let it go. Because you're here right now. And you're going to feel better when these 30 minutes are done. I might have talked too long at the beginning. It might be 33. 10 more. Yes, you can. Bring them wide. Bring them narrow. Add a jump shot. Last one. Woo! All right. Last time we get to do our lean backs. All right. Here we go. Ready? We're working. Play with how far it goes. Experiment with distance. Coming straight all the way back up with control. Make sure both legs are working. I think it's easy here to find that one leg wants to do more work. It's not a huge range of motion. 10 more. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. All right. Last set of fast feet. Then you get to have a water break. 2 and 1. This is it. And there's going to be 45 seconds of rest where you remind yourself what we're doing next. Grab a drink of water. If you don't have a water cord, please make sure that you pause, grab some water, come back when this station is done. 10 more. Right leg up. Pick it up a little bit. This is your last 5. Pick it up a little bit more. And a jump shot. Woo! All right, 45 seconds of rest before we're going to layouts or deck squats and scissors, okay? Maybe round 1, I'm going to experiment with deck squats, and then I'm going to switch to layouts, okay? See how it feels on my floor. Making sure there's no equipment in your way. We've got 20 more seconds. You're going to do layouts or deck squats. Please make sure your space is safe. Here we go. We're working in 5. I'm going to go for a deck squat. Maybe you're doing layouts or laying down and getting that cut. Here we go. If you're struggling to come to standing, some things I like to think about is like a throwing in a soccer ball. Use the power of your arms on the way back up. Coming down, back, and up. Okay? If you want a counterweight, because you're having a hard time, maybe grab yourself a 5-pound weight. Last one. Good. All right, now we're going to scissors. I'm going to do them sideways for you this time. You don't see the bottom of my feet. Here we go, feet wide and narrow. Crossing, alternating across over the top and beneath, resting that low back into the floor. You can rest your neck on the floor without your low back coming up, then keep going that way. If you need to lift up your shoulders in order to keep that low back down, then do that. We've only got 5 more here. You can do 5. And we get to go back to those deck squats or layouts. Okay. Awesome. All right, I'm going to do a round of layouts. Remember, we're coming down to the floor totally flat. Here we go. When I come down, I've got no right arm. Getting up with my other limbs. I've got no left arm. Getting up with my other limbs. Got no right leg. Okay? Get creative here. Oh, I put my foot down and lifted my arm. You can try this way, coming down to the floor. This way, rotating yourself. Get up. Woo, and we're done already. All right. We're back to the scissors. Here we go. And 1. Woo. Excellent. Bring them wide. Really extend wide. Keep them low to the floor as you got this. Yes, you can. Last 3. Woo! Press that low back. Excellent. All right, last set of deck squats or layups. Whatever is on your list here. I'm going to go back to my deck squats. 2 and 1. Woo! It's okay to need to put your hands down if you're needing that, okay? I needed it when I got a distraction. Throw that soccer ball in. Yes, you can. Last one. 5 seconds. Woo! All right. Back to those scissors. Last time we get to do the scissors. Here we go. In 3. I've heard no requests about music, so hopefully I've been making good choices for you guys every day. All right, pressing that low back into the floor, bringing them wide and across, alternating with foot's on top. Try to drop them a little bit lower. 10 more seconds. Press that belly button into the floor. Press. Yes. Last 3. Yes, you can. Woo! All right. Appreciating that 45 seconds of rest. Getting ready for skull crushers and steam engines. So we're going to be down on the floor with our weight. If we want to wait for skull crushers, remember, soup cans work perfectly fine for this situation. All right. We still have 20 seconds of rest. We have time to grab that ring. Grab that weight. We're working in under 10 here, so I'm getting my equipment ready. Thinking about pressing my belly button into the floor. My weight's going to come straight up over my chest. Here we go. Hinging at those elbows. Pressing that belly button towards the floor. Keeping contact with the floor. This is my round 1 method. Show you the challenge method next. If you already know it and you want to lift your legs up, feel free. Okay, we get to do everything 3 times, so mixing it up is good. Variety is the spice of life here. All right. Last 5. Good. Woo! Pressing that belly button to the floor. All right, our next move is steam engines. One of my favorites. I'm going to go left knee, arms reaching to the left. Here we go. I'm going to stay on left the whole time. Okay? Pick it up if you have it. Okay? If you want to switch halfway, feel free to switch whenever your body says switch. If you want to add a hop, add a hop. I'm going to keep my foot in contact. Not feeling good on my knee. We're over halfway there. Okay? Squeeze. Squeeze. Pick it up if you can. 5 more. Woo! And 1. All right, back down for the skull crushers. Do you want to add some excitement to your life? You pick 1 foot up in the air. You pick both feet up in the air. Still pressing that belly button into the floor. Keeping contact. Your focus is here. Just changes something. Okay? Control all the way down. Weight comes towards your forehead and straight back up over your chest. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, line up. Woo! These feel good. Change things up for myself with my feet in the air. Last 3. Woo! All right, steam engine time. Right knee. All right. Squeeze. Squeeze. With control. Okay? If you want to add that hop, it's all you to add that hop. Okay? We're halfway there. Yes, you can. Woo! Think we feel good. Squeeze. Squeeze. Pick it up a little. Last couple. Excellent. To the bottom. Good. All right. Last skull crushers. Keep your feet on the floor. You cross the foot over. Keep that belly button pressed Shoulder, elbows, wrists line up. Okay? We got this. Big ones. Little Snoop Dogg going. Keeps everything exciting. Last 5. Woo! Alright, last steam engine. I'll tell you when it's halfway so we can switch if we want. Woo! Ain't nothing but a gangster party up in here. Squeeze, squeeze. Aren't you glad that you're doing steam engines right this very minute? Woo! Switch sides if you want to switch at half. I do. Now we just have 10 more. Squeezing, squeezing. Bring that knee up high. Bring those elbows down. Squeeze, squeeze. Last 2. Woo! All right, we're done with those. All right, we're going to our swings and our froggy crunches. So, I'm going to try my dumbbell for my swings to start with. I might switch second round to my milk. We're just going to play around here. Remember with that swing, that weight starts out way in front of you, whatever it is. You're going to have to reach. You're hinging at the hip. I'll bring it here so you guys can see better. You're hinging at the hip. Palms to the wall behind you. You're putting your bend in only when you can't reach anymore. Okay? Here we go. Hike it back. Stand up tall. Big hip thrusts here. Okay? If your weight's not heavy enough, pick up your pace. Okay? Bum to the wall. Woo! Stand up tall. It's a little different with the dumbbell. It's okay. 10 more. Press through those heels, sides of feet. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Big thrust. Bum to the wall, stand up tall. Last one. Woo! All right. Side froggy crunches. You're down on the floor. One leg goes straight while the other one's bent. Knee to elbow. We got it. Reaching with your knee and elbow toward each other along the side. Pressing that low back into the floor still. Using that belly button to hold your low back down. Press that belly button into the floor. And squeeze. And squeeze. You got it. 10 more only. Yes, you can. Woo! Yeah. 5 more. Breathe. Don't forget, breathing is important. 2 and 1. Oh, my screen going black. Doesn't mean I lost you guys. No. Okay. All right. Now we're going back to our swings. I'm going to try my milk. My water milk. Okay? Hiking back. Standing up tall. Pretty light. I'll pick up my speed. Okay? Stand up tall. Make sure that you're standing up tall. Your shoulders are coming level. Bum to the wall. Stand up tall. Big hip thrust. Make sure you're not leaning back. If you're not feeling this today, do it with no weight. Work on your form. Woo! Almost there. Last one. All right, back to our side froggy crunches. Squeezing, consciously knowing you're bringing that knee and elbow together. Woo! Belly button presses to the floor. Yes, you can. Woo! Aren't you glad you're doing this? This is our home stretch here, you guys. Just one more set of moves after we do one more set of swings and one more set of these. 10 more here. To the bottom, pressing that belly button in. Squeeze. Pick it up a little if it feels good. 2 and 1. Woo! All right, last swings. I'm going to try going back to my weight. That's for variety in my life. Maybe I'll try with nothing. Reaching out, hiking it back, standing up tall. This is your movement. Press through those heels. Come to standing tall. We're almost halfway through these. Squeeze. Thumb to the wall, sweaty. Ah. Squeeze. Yes, you can. Try picking it up a little bit if it feels good, and you can keep that back in contact with the floor. Press with that belly button to the floor. Woo. Halfway. Almost there. Squeeze. Squeeze. Boom. 3 more. Yes, you can. Woo-wee. All right. Grab some water. Get ready. Oh, I lied to you guys about what set of moves we run. We have 6 moves, not 5. So don't worry, you get 2 more stations. Block lunges, toy soldiers, kickouts is where we're at right now, followed by up, down planks and flutters. We have 20 seconds of rest still. Appreciate them before you get ready for your clock lunges. Make sure as you go to those clock lunges, weight in your heels. All right, you ready? Here we go. I'm starting at 12. Turn over. And 1. Powering through that wheel that I'm stepping with. If you want to grab a weight, feel free to grab a weight. Okay, sit back into that 3. Sit back into that 4. Careful of the wall behind you when you get to 6. Woo! I'm switching sides and I've only got 3 left. I know where to start next time. Excellent. All right, toy soldiers. Opposite arm, opposite leg. We're kicking. Here we go. 2 and 1. It's okay if you're not touching today. Or maybe you're reaching for your knee. And that's where you're at. Maybe you're reaching for your shin. Okay? Doing what's working for you. Okay? If it feels better to lift a knee, lift a knee. 10 more. Trying to keep that leg straight if you're kicking it out. Squeezing. Squeezing. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right. Back to the clock lunges. I'm going to start with my left leg. Add a weight if you like. Woo! Remember in those side lunges, weight in your heel. Let's worry about my wall. Sitting back. Chest remains up. You're working at your own speed. I'm working at mine. Your clock and mine might look different. I'm working my way back now with my left foot. I'll work my way the other direction with my right. Next round. This is 3 more. All right. Back to toy soldiers. It's just like in the real life gym. When I screw up and tell you that you only have 1 more station and really you have 2. Feels good, doesn't it? All right, mix these up if you want. Pick them up. If you want to add a hop, I don't like the hop, but you can. You're touching your toes, your shins, your knees, whatever it is for you today is where you're at. 10 more. Woo! I'll put it beside me so you don't have to see the bottoms of my shoes. Last couple here. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Here we go, back to those clock lunges. I'm working my way from 6 back to 1 with my right foot. It's our last time we need to do them. Do what's working for you. Powering through that heel you step with to come on back. Make it yours. Woo! Last 5. We got this. All right. Last toy soldiers. Jeremy Buddha's in the house. He might have a cameo. Not working out with us. I'm embarrassed. All right, you guys. This is the last time you get to do these. And then for real, we're going to our last station of the day. Up, down planks, and flutters. You can stay on the floor the whole time. What's that about? You're welcome. Woo! We just have 10 more of these. These are for Haley. Her favorite. Woo! 2 and 1. All right. Last rest. Grab some water. The reason he didn't come in is because he's washing his hands. Take off his gloves. Drink your water. Good for you. All right. On those up down planks. Coming to a high plank to a low plank. It's not looking from your knees or from your toes. You can certainly go to your knees. Okay? We didn't start yet. Just giving a reminder. All right. Here we go in 5. Okay? Up down planks. Make sure you have a nice flat forward back the entire time. Your effort is not to lead. It's not super fast. Okay? Control. Push it straight up. Be strong before you come back down. You don't want your hips to rock. You need to widen your stance. Widen your stance if that helps you. Not rock your hips side to side. You need to think about your pelvis here. Make sure that everything is tight. Squeeze that belly button in before you go again. Speed is not part of this move. Last one. Woo! All right, we're flipping for flutters. Your flutters can be at whatever height you like. I like them low. Press that belly button into the floor. Pick up your speed a little bit. Point those toes. Lower that shoulders if you need to, or if you can, I mean. But if it makes your low back come up, keep them up. Press that belly button in. If you need to do them up here, do them up here. But make them small. Little flutters. 10 more. Woo-wee! We're almost there. Our workout is almost done. Yes, we can. Almost there. Last one. All right. Back to the plank. You want to start from your forearms and go up to your fingers, up to your hands. All you. Shoulder elbow lines up. Shoulder elbow wrist lines up here. Strong before you come back down with control. Make sure you're thinking about alternating which side comes low. First, I went left last time, now I'm going right this time. Woo-wee! I feel good. Do you guys feel good? 5 more here. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, back to our flutters. Remember, you can make these your own. If you want to alternate swinging, feel free. I'm focusing on pressing my belly button into the floor, planting my toes, little flutters. Picking them up a little bit, press, press, press. Almost halfway. And breathing is a very important part. You guys know you have to breathe? Last 5. Yes, you can. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Yep, you got it. Woo! Last planks. Yes, we can. My music went silent. Hopefully it's just moving on to another song. Pretty sad. Oh, there we go. Oh, not taps, but lower. And roll. Okay? If you want a challenge, feel free to lift the foot. As long as you can keep your flat surfboard back, you're not letting those abs sag. Feel free to try this. And your hips don't rock side to side. Woo-wee! Last one. Oh, water time. Make them your own. This is it. This is our last move of the day. We're going to hug our knees to our chest after this. Aren't you glad this is how you are spending this part of your day? Whether it's early, late, lunch hour, taking a break. The sun's out. Hope you'll get outside today for a little more movement. We're over halfway there. 10 more seconds. Yes, we can. We're glad we did it. We're glad we're together, even if we're not in the same room. 2 and 1. And you're done. Hug your knees to your chest. Woo! Have a little air 5. Jeremy Buddha gave us a little muscle. Bring your knees to your chest. And breathe here Rock a little side to side if that feels good. Bring your chest up. Keep that low back in the floor and bring your chin to your knees versus your knees to your chin. And breathe. Bring your knees a little wider. Rock side to side. And then let's straighten our left leg. Drop our right knee over. Arms out in a T. Nice. Rotate your head to the other side from your knee. Suddenly I hear children noise. They've been so good this whole time. Till the cool down, huh? All right. Bring your knees back to your chest. Okay. Drop your right knee over, or straighten your right leg. Drop your left knee over. Eyes to the right or left. Same as me. And breathe. Concentrate on breathing. And then you're gonna, when you're ready, draw your knees up to your chest one more time. Rock up to seated. We're gonna reach with our hands towards our shins, our ankles, our toes, whatever you've got in you right now. Really let that belly button come in, let that body drop, and breathe here. Breathing. Cooling down is important to your day. If you're feeling tight or sore in any other places that I'm not addressing, please make sure that you are taking care of it. Bring your right leg in. I'm going to rotate over to my right, okay? I'm going to rotate one time, and I'm going to rotate reaching over to my left. And then this time, I'm going to bring my hand to the floor. I'm going to push myself up to get a little more movement to my hip here. And I'm going to breathe. And then I'm reaching one more time toward my left toe. And then I'm going to switch sides. I hope you guys are going to do something good for yourself today in addition to this. Rotate over to the left and breathe. And then reaching towards that right toe. Nice big reach here. And then one more time back. I'm going to lift. You can do this as many times as feels good to you. Obviously, I am not the limit of your stretching. I'm going to do one more over here because it felt so good. And breathing. And back. All right. If you feel like bringing your hands in, come to standing however it feels good. Bring your hands in. Those of you who don't always work out with us don't know, but those of us who do work out on a regular basis together at 5:30 or 6 a.m. on a Monday morning, or at noon, or at Empower for Life, we say, never miss a Monday. 1, 2, 3. Never miss a Monday. Woo! Doesn't feel quite as fun with me all by myself, so I hope you guys did that with me. And I hope you're smiling, and I hope your day is wonderful.